Hey guys, Josh here, Crypto Y'all. Hope you're doing great. I've got a quick, brief training case study here that I call the 5 profit maximizers to help you stack crypto earnings without spinning your wheels. That's right. A lot of people get into crypto or any kind of investing for that matter, and they do not have a proper framework or a direction or a procedure or process to follow. Kind of like a sports team without a playbook. You need to have at least some maximizers in place. And I want to provide my 5 top favorite maximizers to help you optimize your investing experience, especially in the world of crypto. So there's a lot of things we can take advantage of, and you don't want to leave money on the table. So number one, profit maximizer number one is productive assets instead of non-productive assets. What do I mean by that? Well, Warren Buffett made it famous talking about or comparing maybe a block of gold with farmland. A block of gold, great. It has value, has a price. It can go up or it can go down. Okay, super, awesome. It's an asset class. Awesome. We want to invest in assets. That's great. But a block of gold cannot create more gold itself. That's right. It can't. It's not productive in that manner. But farmland, on the other hand, real estate, you've got equipment, you have personnel probably, but you also have livestock, and you have crops, and you can create cash flow on top of the already existing static assets. And so you want to be able to create in your crypto portfolio the ability for your crypto assets that maybe you've purchased and you just held. You know, maybe you did the buy, hold, and hope strategy. What if you could get those working for you while they sat in your account? What would happen if you could take those non-productive cryptos and make them productive, earning a daily yield? I'm going to show you how I do that here in just a second. But let's move on to profit maximizer number 2. The market moves in waves, so ride them. Every time the market goes down, someone says, Bitcoin's dead, crypto's dead, it's all over. But as you can see, it just keeps going up and to the right when you zoom out. A lot of retail investors lose money when they panic sell, not understanding early adoption phases, not understanding volatility, not understanding the opportunity in front of you simply means that you haven't zoomed out enough to consider your particular defined financial goals and investing goals, but also to understand the landscape, macroeconomics, and the actual asset class called crypto. If you are to zoom out, you can see that it's the highest producing, most successful crypto asset in history, or financial asset in history. And that has everything to do with the breakthrough technology that it is in the financial world. Profit maximizer number 3, leverage the early adoption curve and volatility of the entire market while you can. Blockware Solutions put out a ton of information, but one of the big things that they have talked about is simply the adoption rate of Bitcoin and in relation the broader crypto market. By 2030, probably 10% of the world's population will have adopted Bitcoin. But as you can see on their chart, we get into the 80s, 90s, et cetera, around 2040, 2050, it's going to just keep going up. So we are here. We are here. We are in like the 3 and 4% world. So as this adoption rate goes up, that's when our wealth will go up as well over the years, and such exponential opportunities. So take advantage when the markets are down and accumulate great investments. Profit maximizer number 4, don't worry about the charts on a daily basis. This is connected to the last one. If you watch the charts every single day, you'll go crazy. As a matter of fact, it's not good for your emotional state. And this leads me to the last profit maximizer, number 5. There's no need to be a day trader. You do not have to be a day trader to be profitable, to be successful in the asset class of crypto, because crypto itself is so much more efficient. There's so much more velocity involved in this asset class that it doesn't necessarily require you to be glued to your computer screen all day long. Yes, you can totally day trade, but usually about 5% or less of people are successful doing that, because honestly, it's a very, very hard skill to acquire. But I don't do that, and I've had multi-1,000% returns over the last few years, and it's because I use a better investment strategy that requires honestly less than 30 minutes a week of my time. And I use a framework. It's the most successful investing strategy that I've discovered to date, and I call it the Crypto Flywheel strategy. The Crypto Flywheel strategy allows me to take advantage of 3 primary wealth building strategies all in one framework. You see, here's how it works. This is how it's different. I don't start with buy and hold. I don't buy, hold, and hope. I start with cash flow. Just like any business, what I do is I use cash flowing cryptos to create house money to then buy blue chip cryptos on bargain discount when the market's waves go down. And then I ride the waves back up. And I use leverage simply to buy more cash flowing assets in the crypto space. And so this is what I call the crypto flywheel, but I start with cash flow. And that's a very important distinction compared to what most people do when they start investing in crypto. As a matter of fact, I start with some working capital, and then I earn a daily yield because of blockchain technology and because it never sleeps, because it's software rather than a stock market with like a manual closing and opening bell. We can take yield daily, almost like a daily dividend payout, and then reinvest that yield daily to get the maximum compounding interest effect to accelerate and maximize our profits in shorter amounts of time. If you want to learn how to do this, I have a very special, kind of exclusive 4-week training cohort called Get Paid Daily. My Get Paid Daily program includes training, support, live coaching, and a community of 200 plus investors just like you and I who are out there using our skills to find and vet and qualify new investment opportunities to make ourselves wealthier. And so I have to say it is selective, and I do all the calls on a one-on-one basis. It's an application, but you can book a call with me for free, and we can do a private consult, see if this works for you. I utilize a strategy called crypto farming, where I earn daily yields and I compound frequently. And it's the most methodical, systematic way I've discovered to double and triple my investments in shorter amounts of time. So click the link in and around this video, book a one-on-one demo call with me. I'll walk you through it. If it's a great fit, I'll extend a formal invitation to you to join my next training cohort in the Get Paid Daily ecosystem. Again, Josh here with Crypto Y'all. Hope this was helpful. Hope this was enlightening and maybe a smidge entertaining. We'll talk to you soon.